Welcome again. Now we will see an important education tool, namely TestMoz. With the help of TestMoz, we can generate online examinations and result. TestMoz is very easy to use. Just give the name to the test, set your password, and we are ready to create online examination. In TestMoz, we can set the rule for the questions, and we can add different type of questions, and also we can preview the test and questions. Using TestMoz, we can publish the test, and we can share the URL with student using mail and social media like WhatsApp. Student can attempt online straight away using TestMoz. Test administrator or teacher can view the result of test, and they can generate reports in different way and different formats like Excel. Using TestMoz, no registration is required for test taker. TestMoz also work in low bandwidth, and student can give the test using mobile phones. TestMoz is free to use, but some features are only available to paying member, that is premium member. But it is fine, we can use some useful features in TestMoz free version. With these basic features, we can conduct the test, and we can use the free version to create 50 questions and 100 result per test. That means we can conduct the test for 100 student. So let me demonstration this useful tool. So to use this important tool, go to your browser and type URL www.testmoz.com and press enter. Here we can see the official website of TestMoz. Here there is an option called build a test and try the demo test. Here we will click on build test, so we do not require any login credential. This login is only for the premium user or paid user. We are not premium or paid user, so we will click on build a test. Then it will ask for the test name, so I supposed to say environment awareness exam, EVS exam 2020. Then it will ask for password. I am entering password. Here re-enter your password. Kindly note, in TestMoz there is no option to recover the password or forget the password. So password is very important in TestMoz. If you forget this password, you can't access this test and result again at any cost. So we have to note down or remember this password. So make sure that you have noted down and remember this password. So we have given the name and selected password for the test. Then click on create test. Once we click on create test, this home page of our test will be open. Here we can see the various option, and here we can see the bookmarks this page and write down your password. It is absolutely critical that you do this. There is no way to recover the URL or password, so we will note down this URL and we will remember this password. We will bookmark this page. So we can copy this URL and paste somewhere, so we can access this test later on. So I am sending mail to me with this URL. Okay. Here we can see the adjust setting, so we will click on adjust settings. So here we can add the introduction of your test. So I am adding introduction of our test. Okay. Then here you can see the different color schemes or themes are available. So I am selecting this one. Okay. Then here choose the language for TestMost student interface. Here Hindi is available and other foreign language is also available. Okay. Then see here question setting, show all the test question on the one page. So recommended for new user of TestMost. We are new user, so we will click on here. Then randomize the order of question during the test. So if you check on this, that means the questions orders will be shuffled. Here we can see the this setting control, what happen after the test complete, then submitting the test tracker. We can add the customized message. So in this review setting, this setting control what happen after the test is completed and submitted by the test taker. Here we can set the conclusion text. This text will appear after the test is submitted. So we will add here the text. So here we have set this text. So here show the custom message. So here we can set the custom message if student pass or fail. So here this is the passing criteria or passing score we can set here. We will set 40% for the passing criteria. Then pass message, if student pass, then this text will be displayed. So congratulations and best of luck. Then here we can set this fail message, that if student is failed, then this text will be displayed. Better luck next time and work hard. Okay, so we have added the custom message if student pass or fail. Then here at the end of test displayed the users to score, if then test outline, then indicate their response was correct or not, that which answer is correct or not, then displayed the correct answer and display the explanation. Later we will see. Now here we can say access control. Now we have access control, that means how we can control the test, who can take your test. If you supposed to click on this, anyone can attempt this exam without any password, whoever having a URL of our test. Then anyone who enter the password of my choice, then I will set some password here. So student need this password to attempt this exam, so it is always better to some encrypted password. This option is applicable to paid or premium user, so we will skip this option. Then how much time do test taker have to complete the test? It is always better to set time. Suppose I will set 40 minutes. Then here how many time can someone take your test? Number of time one can take. Suppose I restricted to only one time. Now we have done this basic setting. Now this browser functionality and notification setting is only applicable to premium or paid user. We are not premium or paid user, so we will skip this. Then we will click on save button. So here our setting is updated. So we will see how we can add the questions. So if we click on this, we can see different type of questions are available in TestMost. There are two type of questions are available. graded and ungraded, and here is also other option, but this is premium user can use this type of question. We can see this 6 type of graded question. We will see one by one. We have selected multiple choice question, so we will add question. June 5th is observed as, suppose, World Forest Day, World Environment Day, then okay, and suppose World's Water Day. So we know that 5th June is observed as World Environment Day. So World Environment Day. So we will click on World Environment Day. That means here the World Environment Day is option is correct. We have given first 1 point to this question. Then we will add multiple choice question. So here this type of question is similar to above type, but if we select multiple type questions with many options, here we have to select more than one option. So we will add the question most common air pollutant. So we will add option that carbon monoxide, then lead, then we will add nitrogen dioxide, then we will add oxygen. Okay, now I am deleting this 5th option. Now we know that first 3 are the pollutant, so I have selected these 3 option, and O2 is not pollutant, so I have unchecked this. So like this we can set multiple choice questions with many options. So like this we can add true false type question. Suppose 21st March is observed as World Forest Day. This is true. So now we will go for next one. Now we will go for matching. Now you can see here the questions and here the options. So we will set some questions. Suppose World Environment Day, then World Wildlife Day, then World Water Day, then Earth Day. We will give the option 5th June, then 3rd March, and then 22nd March, and then 22nd April. Now we have to map the answers of these questions. So we know that World Environment Day is celebrated on 5th June, then World Wildlife Day is celebrated on 3rd March, then World Water Day is celebrated on 22nd March, then Earth Day is celebrated on 22nd April. So we have set these questions. Like that we can set this type of questions. So we will go to publish. So when we click on publish, this message appears that you need to publish your test to make it available for student to take. You can preview. We can preview our test by clicking here to make sure it's good. So ready to publish. So we will click on this. So once we click on this publish button, we got this exam URL with this current status. Here are two options, but this options is only for premium users. So we will take this exam by clicking this URL. Suppose I am a student. Asked for password, I will enter the passcode which we have set earlier. Okay, now my exam is started. Here you can see the time remaining. We have set 40 minutes, so counter is showing. I am attempting this exam. I am selecting random options. Okay, I am submitting this exam. Here you can see I got 81% marks, and here we can see which answers are correct and which answers are wrong. So by this way we can attempt this online examination. Now we will see the result section. Here we can see the 3 students has been submitted their exam and their score is reflected here, and here the answer wise question wise answers are given. We can export this data as response grid or point grid. We will export this data in response grid. So here you can see our data. This is our response sheet of our test. So like this we can using the test modes we can publish the test and we can share the URL with student. So we have seen this important tool for quiz generation, namely test modes. Thank you.